Pretend you didn't see that so you can be surprised later when I show it again. Hello everyone, it's time for my nonsense again. So, if this stream works, I will be very surprised because every single time we have attempted to stream the Ninja Warriors on the Mega CD, something's gone wrong, whether it's actual Elgato problems or the internet problems we had last time. I think this is it. I think this is the time we're finally going to get to play the Ninja Warriors. the faith is touching. Before we do anything though, thank you so much to Hokuto Shock, Sardus and Above Up for subscribing in the intro. Thank you. That's very kind. We do have a bit of business to take care of though. If you are a follower of this channel, you now have 5 emotes. You don't have to subscribe for these. You get all of these. Yeah, I think the one just called Buster Move DS has the witch in it, so there you go. So yeah, we got 5 follower emotes. I thought you only got 1, and I had something in mind. And then I realised I had 5, so I was like, oh shit, well. So, you get a free Sarah S. Sowerty one, you get a Lilith, you get a Morrigan, you get Ochan from Hebereke, and you get Ponika's Clay Pot from I My Me, the show that appears in our intermission. That's the important one, I feel. It's for expressing the emotion that can only be expressed with Ponika's Clay Pot. Please use it wisely. Okay, so what are we doing again? Shit, we're on the Mega Drive Mini. We're back here again. Yes. I'm glad to see the Clay Pot getting use already. As soon as I realised I had Clay follower emotes, I was like, yeah. Lilith, yeah, a Lilith had to show up. Feel free to post Lilith quotes with that one. But yeah, I thought you only got 1, and the one I had in mind was Ponika's Clay Pot because I thought it would be very funny. Clearly, I am correct. And I had some other bits and pieces lying around, so... the Ochan one is probably going to be very useful, so feel free to use that wherever you so please. For now, though, we're playing Night Striker. We did very briefly show this off when we had... when we tried to play this, the Ninja Warriors last time. But, you know, we were having streaming troubles. We have to show this game off for being beautiful. So this is, both this and the Ninja Warriors were developed by iSystem Tokyo, who worked with Taito for a couple of things. Usually home ports of stuff. And, Night Striker is a 1989 arcade game that's very much in the vein of Space Harrier. Lots of sprite scaling into the screen action. It's got an analog joystick. See, there's an analog option if you get the mission commander, I think it is. Something like that. You get can we just have... Yeah, that'll do. Auto... do I want... No, I don't want auto neutral on. So... Ooh, input test. Oh, that's for testing the analog stick. They did release a USB analog stick specifically for the Mega Drive Mini 2 in Japan. It works with this and Afterburner 2. And I think it works with Starblade if you... on the Japanese Mini 2. So, yeah, for a 1989 arcade game, this is pretty intense. This is like... it's got significantly more going on than Space Harrier. So, how does the Mega CD handle it? mysterious city attacking. Ah, there we go, cyber stick, thank you. So yeah, you could replicate the experience of having an analog stick. Abducted doctor and his daughter. There's no there's no M2 to save this version. Oh, it's so chunky. Undertake action. Defeat the terrorist and proceed directly to headquarters. You'll be given further instructions later. Good luck. So yeah, you play as the Intergrey, I believe it's called, which is like a cyber car. And yeah. Now, the Mega CD could do sprite scaling and rotation, but not nearly on the level that something like Night Striker requires. So it's doing its absolute best here, and there's just no way. So it kind of ends up as a chunky, almost unpassable mess. But it's charming. It's doing something. The controls are a little sensitive as well. There doesn't seem to be any way to adjust the speed, so you just have to make do with what you're given. But if you did want a better version of this, it was released on the Saturn and it was the Saturn and PlayStation. I'm pretty sure it's in one of those Taito Memories sets on PS2, right? That would be the only other proper home port. But similar to Outrun and Taito's own Darius, you've got multiple paths. Shield extended 1. Now loading. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was on PS2, I thought so, thank you. Yeah, they tried to keep a lot of the detail, and maybe that was a mistake. Because it just becomes a little unpassable. It kind of reminds me of like... I'm trying to think... Kind of like really ambitious Game Boy ports where they tried to keep so much of the detail that you just can't see anything in the end. And yes, as pointed out, this game is almost entirely hot jams. Yeah, I figured the Saturn version would be pretty close to Arcade Perfect. That makes sense. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, it hates this! Oh no! Oh boy! Oh. Oh, that's really sad. There was no way I was getting out of that one. So if you want a Space Harrier-like experience on the Mega Drive Mini 2, you're better sticking with Space Harrier. Shield breaking up. No shield. Oh, well, we're living. Somehow. It did warn me, that is true. I don't... You know what? Let's see the tunnel. I kind of want to see it. At least we got a shield. We'll try. We'll have a couple runs at this. We'll take a different route next time, and we'll also show off the. There is an arranged soundtrack. I can't remember if I switched it on or not. How's the volume balance, by the way? Oh, it's just like the kind of interstitial tunnels. I see. Whoa. Oh no, they're moving now. Oh. This don't work so good with the controls that you're given here. Oh, you are dead. You are dead. Do you want to continue? Yeah, let's run our credits through. Maybe we'll get to the end. Who knows? But I do like seeing like these home ports. You know, you kind of have by looking at sort of contemporary home ports, you see how developers were able to sort of make do of what they had to bring these games home. Sadly, there's no like hilarious home computer version of Night Striker. There is for the Ninja Warriors. We'll get to that. I have a little something to show off of that. I can't even see the boss here. Like I'm hitting something, I think. It's unclear. It is mysterious and vague. Okay, yeah, I thought I'd switch the arcade music on. Well, we're not playing the home computer version. We're showing a piece of ephemera of the home computer version. Sky or sea? Let's go to the sea. Night Strikers get in the beach episode at last. No, the problem with home computer... fucking home computer games. They'll probably never show up on the stream unless we get into emulators, and even then they're gonna be strictly controlled and monitored, because I hate loading up home computer games. It's the worst. Hate it. Don't like it. Be careful. I do like the absolutely massive font. It's good. An open stage like this isn't too bad. It's just when there's way too much like stuff on the sides and a roof, and that's when it gets all a bit much for the poor Mega CD. I actually... Oh, shield is breaking up. I actually remember when I wrote about the New Zealand story, that was... Oh, we're dead. I kind of swore off home computers forever because that was ported to so many things. We got one continue left. We got a good chance of actually beating this. Also, I assume the video has been behaving. I'm going to be a bit paranoid about that, so I'm just checking. Another Space Harrier style boss here. Oh, I don't even want to think about all the home computer versions of Bubble Bobble. Fine so far, that's what we like to hear, thank you. Oh man. God, there's so many versions of Bubble Bobble. Be careful. Stage I complete. We have suburbs or factory? Let's go to the suburbs. 2 stages, 1 credit. I think we can do this. Not the most skillful play on Earth, but you know, it's, we're gonna get to the end. Stage M in the suburbs. Destroy. Good luck. Oh shit! There's lightning in the background. We've got to be careful. We don't want to shoot down Chase HQ. They're clearly on the tail of Ralph the Idaho Slasher over here. For a second, I misread that and thought you said there was a Jack-specific version of Night Striker. but I realise you're talking about Bubble Bobble. Oh, can you imagine a plug-and-play version of Night Striker? Have I told this story on stream yet? About I must have done when I played Bubble Bobble on the Taito E-Bit 2 Mini, but you know what? We got time. The time I tried to beat a bootleg Bubble Bobble in an actual arcade and got stuck on level 97 and had to explain to the we were on holiday in Ireland, and it was like a corner shop. They had just a couple of arcade cabinets, and I credit fed my way through by keeping a second player alive, but I got to round 97 and an enemy was like stuck in stasis, would never die, and Baron von Blub Skell Monster doesn't show up on that stage, so we were kind of stuck. And had to explain to the lady behind the counter, yeah, I've completely destroyed this arcade machine, you're gonna have to switch it off at the plug. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's a good story. Okay. I believe this has multiple endings like Darius, but I don't know which endings are which. City or temple? Temple! I was not banned from the arcade, fortunately. Now loading. In a large temple, last stage. Destroy. Find the terrorist's new bait. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, we turn into a mech. Oh shit. Yes. I forgot about this. We turn into a different vehicle on the final stage. That's cool. Can you tell what it is though? And yeah, we actually we're permanently on the ground, but when we hold down, we just jump up. I forgot that this is a transforming car. I think there's like one where you change into a mecha of some kind. Oops. Well, they've certainly upped the firepower. We'll probably be fine. Whoa. This music is getting intense in there. It started out very quiet, but now it's starting to ramp up. Warning. Okay. Oh. The slightly vague collision detection is possibly in our favour. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I've only got one more. No! No, I was right at the end! I beat the... What? No! I was right at the end. No, that seems about right. That seems on point for us. We're dead. Oh, a tragedy. It's okay though. That just means we get to play again. Oh, I love this scrunchy art in the back there. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the clay pot of Tonica right now. That is the emotion I feel. But that's okay, because we get to try the arrange mode soundtrack. And we get to take a completely different route this time. Abducted Doctor and his daughter. So, you know, this is fine. We get to showcase more of the game. I do love sort of arranged soundtracks from this sort of time period. They have a very specific sound to them. I'll try and let you hear at least some of this. Actually, you know what? No, we need to reset because I forgot. I forgot that there is a special score bonus that we can get. And while we load back into the game, I found something pretty interesting recently. I replayed Cadillacs and Dinosaurs with a friend. It turns out that Capcom did do an arranged track for that game on Capcom GSM Volume 7, which has an arranged track from Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, one from The Punisher, and two from Warriors of Fate. I didn't even realize it had a soundtrack re-release. That's nice. Okay. Oh, good, you can skip that. Okay, that makes this job a little easier. Undertake action. Can do. In a large city. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to avoid stuff because there is a pacifist bonus. If you decide not to shoot anything, and you clear the stage, you get a big bonus. And this means we get to listen to the jams. We're just taking a nice Sunday drive. No need to shoot anything. And if you're wondering how do you get past the boss, well, there's in the corner you can see there's a boss timer. So eventually bosses will just time out. So we can just keep doing this. Eventually they'll get bored and leave. There we go. Stage A complete. Where's my pacifist bonus? Is it because I was firing at the start? That's weird. I thought there wasn't. Oh. Well, okay. Let's. Right. We're not gonna touch the button at all. In a large factory this time. Getting hit also loses the bonus. Okay, that makes sense. No, we're all right. we ain't got a reset. Yeah, we're not getting that bonus. I thought you could just, you know. Yeah, for a second I thought, oh, what if I get hit? Does that get rid of it? Probably not. I'm sure Taito wouldn't have thought of that. No, they did. Yeah, I think I ran into something, so that was probably it. Well, our pilot has found where the shot button is now, so... But yeah, you get like a huge bonus if you don't shoot anything, which is kind of unusual. Kind of reminds me of some of the Shinobi games have like a weird technical bonus you can get for stuff like having a certain number of shurikens at the end of a round in Revenge of Shinobi. Shield is breaking up. I'm not very good at this, have you noticed? Yeah, I'm really not very good at this. At least, you know, we did discover something this time. We found out that if you die as a boss dies, you don't get credit for it. So, you know, that's cool. Didn't we do the tunnel? Let's go to the sea. Six shields, nice. On the sea. Good luck. I do like the attempt at replicating the water reflecting the bridge in the back. That's a nice touch. And honestly, the kind of chunky look of the sea kind of actually works. It makes it look like it's kind of, you know, a bit choppy. But, yeah, this port tried its absolute best. Kind of a weird game to bring to the Mega CD. I imagine it, well, maybe not as weird as the Ninja Warriors, which, you know, three monitor game coming to the home console, always going to be a bit strange. But I guess they thought the scaling would help this version, and that is very obviously not the case. Oh my, oh, there's a lot. It's hard to tell what these robots are even meant to be. I think the boss is gonna the boss is gonna get bored of us. Oh no, just in time. Yeah, I imagine so. Suburbs or sky? The sky it is, I guess. I have to imagine the Ninja Warriors mates. Oh, oh, that's a good city. That's a good cityscape down there. It's like I'm there. Yeah, I have to imagine Ninja Warriors made some kind of impression in European arcades because, you know, got a home computer port. And while it doesn't really count because, you know, it's very much after the fact, but I have seen a Ninja Warriors cabinet in the UK at arcade clubs, so that implies that there may have, you know, that there may have been machines over here. And yeah, for sure, like that's a memorable cabinet. I did see a Darius cabinet in the wild once, but one of the monitors was broken. You can't really play it that way. Yeah, no, that was somewhere in Blackpool. Oh shit. I kind of see what's happening here, I think. There's a very large ship above us, I suppose. Be careful. I'm trying my best over here, I promise. And I can get to the next stage without dying. I think I'd be happy with that. Does this ship have an end? Ooh. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly where it was. I think they had like a broken Zybots machine as well, and a rainbow edition of some kind for Street Fighter 2. Suburbs. It's stuck out for that long, huh? That makes sense. In the suburbs. May as well play this like Chase HQ. Chase HQ is not ported very often. There's no modern home version. It's not on the Taito Egot 2 for sort of obvious reasons. They don't have the analog controls. I don't. Has anyone here ever played the Saturn port of Chase HQ? I don't think it's very good. It doesn't control right, and a lot of the graphics are either redone or like completely wrong. Very strange version. Of course, the best version of Chase HQ is clearly the Game Boy version, which does exist. I don't know why it exists either, but it does. Yeah, no, the fact that they have to rename that, there's a lot of ports that call it Taito Chase HQ, leads me to believe that not only is the name a problem, but you know, the fact that they ripped off the Porsche. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, they just put a Porsche in there. Someone on YouTube did say it was arcade perfect. Clearly, I've talked about this with you before, Kak. Don't get me started on what people think of certain home versions of the New Zealand story. I have very strong opinions, and I'll tell all of them to you. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I think there's the main thing is like when you turn into a corner in Chase HQ on the arcade game, you kind of get the smoke and the squealing. I'm gonna go to the city because the temple seemed pretty difficult. But in the Saturn version, when you do a hard turn like that, you hear the squealing and the smoke, but it like keeps toggling on and off almost. It's really weird and off-putting. It makes it harder to make certain turns. Defeat the chief terrorist's gold helicopter. Are we gonna play as a helicopter now? Oh no, we're just the car. Oh, hang on. Oh, we got a buddy. We got a pal. I think. It's hard to tell, but we got a friend. We got a little buddy helping us out. That's cute. If we can make it to the boss with a credit, I think we'll be okay. We'll get an ending of some kind. And judging from the rest of the text in this game, it will probably be in English. So that works out for us. Oh, it's hard to tell what's happening. No, Now we've lost our shield. I wonder if this does a... Maybe this does a Taito and doesn't let us continue on the final stage. Oh no, it does. Okay. All is forgiven, Night Striker. More games should have the total distortion game over, quite frankly. Ooh. I mean, we could... I guess we could time the boss out instead. That is an option available to us. Nah, we've got to do this properly. Well, as properly as we can, anyway. I'm not going to timer scam this boss, am I? Or am I? Did we get him? I guess we did. Mission complete. Hey, we did it. That's the route we took. The order was carried out. Night Striker destroyed the chief terrorist's helicopter known as Gyro Hound. Night Striker received information that a small strike force successfully eliminated the organization's base. This action eliminated the terrorist threat. But were Dr. Lindberry and his daughter rescued? The chief terrorist's whereabouts were unknown. He was originally a dishonest dictator who was overthrown 10 years ago. No one knew where he was now. A dictator, you say? It wasn't called Bangla, was he? Because we're going to fight that guy next. Create staffs. Thanks, everyone. Oh, the little buddy. Anything the little buddy kills doesn't go against a pacifist bonus? Cool. Oh, and here's the people who arranged the soundtrack. Manipulated by. that's a good credit to have. We just barely did it. Someone's just like 3 dots, ellipses, mysterious, Pony Canyon. Taito Corporation, 1993. See, that's why we titled that's technically why we titled the stream the way we did, because both these games came out in 1993, but it's also the name of a song in the Ninja Warriors. This is a good name entry screen, I've got to say. There we go. That's our work done. Okay, so we can scratch off Night Striker. But we have another game. I'm very excited. We're finally gonna play it. Okay, well, there we go. There, I've put the witch hat on. I hope it was 7,650 points well spent. You got there first. Yeah, I made this for Halloween, and then I figured, well, I do need more points redeems. Maybe I could make a series of silly hats. This offers a buff to my intelligence. Good. Okay, one that I definitely want to make is I want to make a Spelunker hat. At some point, I will find an excuse to stream Spelunker. And we'll do that. Please look forward to a variety of silly hats. So I'm very excited because we're finally going to play the Ninja Warriors. Play as two android ninjas on a mission to assassinate an evil dictator in this classic action game by Taito. This version for the Sega Mega CD features arcade widescreen, new BGM tracks, and a cinematic Zuntata mode. Hey, I like Spelunker. I'm a Spelunker head. You think that's a joke? So yeah, this is a pretty famous 3-screen arcade game by Taito, released in 1987. In terms of contemporary home ports, there were a bunch for the home computers, obviously. There was a PC Engine version, and there was also this Mega CD version. And this includes a... I don't quite know how I feel about Ninja Warriors. What I will say is the Ninja Warriors, again, the SNES game, is absolutely excellent. Probably one of the best action titles on the system. It's up there with Assault Suits Vulcan for me. Really, really good. But this original is a little more basic, but it has atmosphere. It has a vibe. Recon Probe, have you never seen the Zuntata mode in this? Oh, do I have a treat for you. But before we do that, I have to show you something really cursed. I'm sorry we have to do this. So, here we go. The Amiga, the home computer ports of this game had a unique bit of blurb on the back of the box. Seriously bad geezer in town. In 1993, to be an individual is to be, dead. The totally evil master geek, sorry, politician, Bangler has serious power going down in town. All the fuzz and squaddies are his, but so is the underworld. You are Mulk, pal, and as the totally wicked revolutionary, for the read only, you are going to build 2 assassination machines, the Ninja Warriors, and attempt to chill out this Bangler guy with knives, shurikens, and some bad posse hip movement, and my brain is dribbling out of my ears now, I can't read anymore. This is real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we had to read that, but I felt it was necessary. Oh God. Yeah, this was actually on the back of the box. This was their pitch for the game. I mean, technically, the plot is correct. It is Amiga as fuck, that's right. But we're gonna switch that off now. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use. Yeah, I mean, the some of the story details are correct. It's just told in the most Amiga way possible. I still don't know what hip action means. I don't what did it say? Bad posse hip movement. I don't know what that means. Those words in that order don't mean anything. So what we're gonna do is Well, first off, we're gonna play the original music for our first attempt. We're probably not gonna beat this one. This one has limited continues and it's a little out of my skill level. But of note, this version lets you map jump to a separate button. I think you can do that in the Arcade Archives version as well. In the arcade version, you have to hold up to jump, which is obviously wrong and incorrect. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to switch my microphone off, and you lot get to watch the Zuntata mode. I'm gonna crank the volume up. Have you never seen Zuntata mode? Oh my god. So many of you are going to experience this for the first time. I'm very excited. Okay, so right, I'm gonna press the button and I'm gonna have a break while this plays out. So see you in like a couple minutes.
It has been decided the revolution will begin operations in 7 days. We've examined countless strategies from every angle possible and narrowed it down to the best 3. First, we plan to take out the government's central communications master computer with a virus. This may be difficult, however, as the master computer has tough protection against hacking. Next, Kenny Platoon is planning cooperative operations to be performed with the S-Federation. We must fully understand the implications of this alliance. Even if we accomplish the revolution, we fear the S-Federation will take hold of the country. Finally, the Mark Project. Using the ATBU-10, there's a plan to assassinate the president. I think this operation will perhaps have the most effect, but the ATBU-10 are dangerous robots to set loose. Now, which of the 3 initiatives to put into operation is to be decided by the Council of Elders. The result of their decision should be transmitted to Intelligence Officer Li Wan. Thus, OGR would like to contact him concerning this result within 7 days.
I continued walking through the old town looking for Li Wan. Kind of looks like the authorities put a price on his head. I couldn't make complete contact with him. In line at this chaotic place on Main Street. An alley lined with prostitutes. This is a harbor where drug dealers hang out. Lately, I've been getting myself in some dangerous situations. I'm endlessly searching for Lee like a lonely soul searches for a lover. But I finally met Lee, and he turned out to be a pitifully silent lover. His final love letter read, ZTT. All I have for now for something to follow are these bloody characters. ZTT. Is it the name of a shop? Or is it someone's initials? Once again, I continue wandering the night away aimlessly around town. In front of the club I went into by chance to give my exhausted body a break. The 3 characters that I'd been searching for were staring me in the face.
What do I want, I wonder? A drink? Something to eat? Or...
ZTT.
Yeah, should I check them out?
I want to talk to them. That woman who was smiling away so meaningfully disappeared somewhere after she had had a few words with the guy in the band. Now, everyone's quieted down and the lights have gone out. It's an intriguing song. What's it called?
Daddy Mark.
Daddy Mark. The song's called Daddy Mark.
Yes.
Of course. Daddy Mark must be the answer. They've decided to go with the Mark plan. Starting tomorrow, we'll leave everything to our 2 dolls. And our live show will begin.
Okay, are there any questions? Any questions? Anyone? We do have another intro, though.
No one could maintain the public order. The evil dictator, Bungler, controlled not only the police, but also the underground world. Drugs, murder, sex. He held the key to everything since he became the president. Muller, who was the leader of the revolutionists, built 2 assassination machines to kill the president. They were called the Ninja Warriors.
So, if you've ever seen the arcade game, you'll know that, like, it shows the AD 93 screen, and then it shows that hall with the soldiers, but there's no text and no speech. And that is actually in the arcade game, but they end up never using it. My guess is that Taito maybe didn't want an incredibly loud arcade machine saying the words murder and sex. I'm pretty sure the person doing that voice, though, is the same who voiced Raymond in Chase HQ. And he also reads out the epilogue narration, which is in this. It was in the arcade game.
Mission accomplished.
I've just seen. I fully understand everything. Doesn't understand at all. Okay, so yeah, it definitely has that vibe of someone who was over in Japan at the time. Maybe a bit like the guy who voiced Albert Wesker in PS1 Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure that Nancy's voice actress was identified, but I can't remember who it was. Nancy from Chase HQ, that is. So now, before we get started, the version of Daddy Mulk you heard in that extra mode was the arranged version. Do we want the original soundtrack or the arranged soundtrack?
Mission accomplished.
This is a critical choice. I'm okay with either. They're both pretty good. This music playing now is the high score table music, which is weirdly haunting. Also, there's no, as far as I know, there's no difference between the characters, but you can, on the in the original arcade game, player 1 was always Kunoichi and player 2 was always Ninja. But you can play the other way around if you so desire. Okay, yeah. Arrange it is. Yeah, to be honest, I'll probably stream the Arcade Archives version at some point, so we will hear the original soundtrack. Okay, time to get fucking bodied. Oh no, I need to... I set the controls wrong, sorry. You gotta go back. We will get to the Ninja Warriors eventually. Okay, option. That's the one we want. I'll explain the controls when we get into the game finally. So, yeah, this was originally a 3-monitor arcade game. You'd have 2 monitors in front of you, one on the left and one on the right, and one reflected through a mirror to make it appear seamless. Now, so they tried their best to translate the huge sprites and widescreen to the small screen. It's not perfect. You don't see as much as you usually would. But an attempt was made, and the core gameplay is still there in this version. How's the volume balance, by the way? I don't know enough about Natsume games to make that call. I know that they are very similar single-player action games, but that might be a Kairu situation. I suppose you have an official name for that now. Drugs, murder, sex. There we go. Drugs, murder, sex, Ponika's pot. So, okay, basics are you got an attack with the kunai. You got a projectile with the shuriken, which are limited. But there is slightly more to it than that. This isn't just Kung Fu Master. You can also block. This blocks projectiles as well, and if you hold the attack button down, you'll stay facing the direction you are, so you can use that to launch shurikens while retreating, like so. Although you turn around straight away. You've also got your jump, which is slightly better when if you hold block, you do a higher jump. Oh shit! I didn't think the dog showed up this early. And that's kind of it, but there are some other subtleties. We are a murderous android assassin, and if you take too much damage in certain spots, your metallic what is it? Endoskeleton? No, is it exoskeleton or endoskeleton? Your mechanical insides get revealed, basically, and if you get hit there, you take double damage. You'll also notice there's no life counter, because there's no lives in this. 1 credit is 1 life. See, we've had our arms revealed, so we don't get hit in the arms now. Hi, Straw Bros. We're playing the Ninja Warriors, because they are the immortal murder machines. Fuck, I've just realised I put the wrong soundtrack on. God damn it. That means we did get to hear the original Daddy Mulk, so I'm down with that.
No damn way.
Oh, cool. Ah, just barely cut off. Okay, we've heard Daddy Mulk. That's the important part. Let's actually do. let's actually hear the arranged soundtrack this time. I didn't want to die on the first stage anyway. I want to get as far as I can. Because the ending of this game is absolutely incredible. It's the most Taito game ending of all time. We'll probably only see it in the Arcade Archives version, but I want to try and see it now. Let's get this right this time. Pattern 6, arrange. There we go. It does. I think it's like 5 continues. Like, you start with 5 credits, so one of them gets used up. Here we go. You heard a truncated version of this in the Zuntata Omake mode. Now we get the real deal. An incredible soundtrack all around, but this I think I prefer the arcade version, but this arranged version is pretty great. Sadly, there's not nearly as many interesting storefronts in the back compared to the arcade release. Like, one of them has a National Car Parks sign, which I'm pretty sure is based on the British car parks for some reason. The nation that the Ninja Warriors takes place in is unknown, but I think they wanted to imply it was America based on the flag in the intro. Yeah, sing along if you know the words, by the way. I'm mulking out. It's mulking time. Yeah, this game's like pretty simple, but it has atmosphere. It has an aesthetic. And it's still incredibly funny to me that 3 of the core staff members on the Fairyland story worked on this game. They couldn't be more different. Actually, the sound design is actually pretty important in this game because playing on a real cabinet, it actually helped. Some versions have a headphone socket, and you kind of need it because there's a sound cue that you need to listen out for on the second stage. Arguably, if you want a scrolling brawler that uses multiple monitors, Warrior Blade is probably the one to go for. You thought I was going to say X-Men, but no way, never. Oh, we killed her that time. Okay, good. I'm staying for the Shamisen solo. Sometimes you have to make your own fun. Okay, and yeah, I reject your X-Men nostalgia. Anyway, I'm really sorry there's a bunch of dogs on this stage. I'll just jump over them. Oh shit, they've learned how to jump kick. Fuck! Being a metallic murder machine, you do get to take a lot of hits, but it all adds up. Oh, I see, you just got to anti-air them. Okay, got it. So yeah, here's where the sound cue comes in. What happens in the arcade game is you hear the sound of the tank firing, and then you can react. Basically, once you hear the sound, that means that it's about to fire directly where you're going to walk into. So that's how you stop it. Anyway, I never know how to deal with this. You can't hit him with the shuriken, I see. I know you're supposed to hit the gunner, but I never know how you're supposed to do it in time. No. Complete mystery. You can block in this game. Not very well, but there is a block function. You do it by holding the button. And technically it lets you block bullets, but that's obviously not working out for us. I guess he's just got bored with us, that's fine. I told you I wasn't very good at this game. Oh, that sign definitely didn't say US Air Force at some point. Definitely not. Why would it say that? Yeah, again, is definitely an improvement for sure. It is, like I said, one of my favourite SNES action games. But ooh, lots of flicker there. But it's it had to start somewhere. Oh, fire breather. Oh my god, we're completely naked. Are we allowed to stream this? Yeah, the buff, the damage buff that enemies get is pretty rough. United States, that's the one. Okay, well, that didn't go very well. Mostly because of the tank. You know what, we'll have another try. Let's put it on easy. If I remember right, the title of the high score table song is Motherless Children. Which was nearly the title of this stream, but I thought it was a bit out there, so I went with AD 1993 instead. But yeah, if you want to play the arcade version nowadays, you have options. It's on Arcade Archives. And they even have let you adjust how the 3 monitors are lined up. So if you want the authentic British experience, the British arcade experience with 3 fucked up monitors that don't match up, you're free to have that experience. I do like those kind of options in Arcade Archives. Xevious has like a screen burn option where you can have the game's logo burned into the screen. because that's what most Xevious cabinets are like. You know what? Fuck it. When New Zealand Story comes out, we may as well have a Taito Arcade Archive showcase. We've got enough of them. An excuse to play the Fairyland story. Why not? Sorry, I'm just vibing with this game. It's not great, but it's an experience. Yeah, Arcade Archives Parasol Stars coming never. Actually, we do need to go back to the PC Engine Mini at some point. When I streamed that, I had no idea what I was doing, so you know, we'll be able to make it entertaining this time and not crap. I would like to one credit clear the arcade version of this someday, but ouch. It seems like doable. But, you know, it'd take a lot of practice. This is low dog percentage run. I just don't like the squeal that they make. It's very horrible. I'm sure it's Taito flexing their sound muscles, but okay, here's the tank. How do I beat you? Tell me your secret. What am I meant to do? Let me in. Let me defeat you. Oh, no, not like that. Yeah, you have to jump over the tank as it turns the turret. That's a pretty funny detail. Because otherwise it hits you. It will eventually get bored. Not now. Yeah, sadly, we can't do this like Metal Gear. If only we could. Ooh, we did... Oh! There we go. Yeah, I think it's bored now. Managed to get a parting shot in there. I guess the best way is just to time it out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It is very satisfying to do the to hit the guys in the air as they try and do an air kick on you. There is also the Arcade Archives version is also on Taito Milestones, but not recommended, that version. It's just the Arcade Archives version with less stuff in it, and we've lost our head. I sure hope that tank doesn't show up again. That would be very embarrassing. Can't show up to the tank all half naked like this. Oh no, I guess I am a hardhead now. God damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Hardhead managed to sneak its way into the stream. We're just gonna walk forward. Do the Mortal Kombat 2 walk forward. Oh no. Oh, it's that bloody tank again. Maybe I can beat it this time. No. We'll just time it out. I can time it out. I've played a fighting game or two in my time. I can time a scam, just watch. I would at least like to see the third stage. We're definitely getting there. I'm pretty sure you get healed between stages anyway, so we'll get our head back eventually. Nope, too far. There we go. I've never figured this boss out. Someday. Yeah, now he's bored. And we're out. Oh, you do get your health back, but not any damage you've sustained, so we still got our weak points exposed. This isn't nudity, technically. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to crouch under the pipes here. This technically isn't nudity. Snitches get stitches, we all know that. Oh my god. They're using ninja technology against us. This remix is going in though. Too late. Also get ready for the... Yes! Yes! The stair climbing animation. All 10,000 frames of it. And now they've got little mortar launchers. They really want to get rid of us. I think you can go back down the stairs. Yes, you can. Yes. Advanced stair walking action. Another rival ninja appears. It just... Oh. Maybe if we just keep running, they'll ignore us. we chose not to engage. You also see that stair animation a lot in the final stage. What's nice is you're invincible while you're doing it, so Take that, Simon Belmont. Oh, bloody hell, I thought that was the tank again. Do we have credits left? Yes, we do. And yeah, this does have 2-player support. Which I don't think... Does the SNES version of Ninja Warriors again have 2-player? Or is it a single-player only? I don't... I know they added co-op in once again, but... I guess that's something... Oh, this guy. So what you want to do with this guy is you want to block his shit. That's what you... Oh, no. Okay, game over. Yeah, that's about as far as I'm going to get on 1 credit. It's a tough game. But I'm glad we were finally able to showcase at least a little bit of it. Yes. Okay, yeah, no, I figured it was... Yeah, I didn't think the SNES game had it. That makes sense. Mega CD does what Nintendo... I have a cart of Don Doko Don 2. I played a little bit of it. It's pretty neat. So, we still got a bit of time. I'm pretty sure we never got to show this off. We showed off a little bit of Rainbow Islands, but I genuinely can't remember if we showed this. So they had to get rid of the main theme, because of course they did. Here it is! Fuck. Oh, that just happened to get a full loop, so okay, I'm okay with that. So yeah, this is the song from the it's from like the Famicom Master System version. So it's just close enough. And yeah, this isn't strictly the original mode. Like it uses the background palettes from the extra mode, which isn't quite right. Yeah, I'm working on Diamonds in Order, I promise you. So yeah, my feelings on Rainbow Islands, we've gone over this before. It's fine. But I'm not a huge fan. But that's okay. Is that... Nope, that's not enough. Yeah, this Mega Drive version is pretty weird. It's close enough, like, but... I've got to get them in order. Okay, well, we're not getting them on this round. It is Golin. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different replacement songs. You should check out the European NES version. That song is like completely different. It's great. Is this it? Is this it? Yes! No! No! Okay. We only have 3 more to get. I think we can do this. We're gonna see a miracle on stream. Just a... Fuck. So this one won't be a diamond. Pretty sure. Whoa. Come on. Okay, this looks like a good spot. No! Fuck! God damn it! No! We gotta restart. Gotta restart the entire stream now. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, so let these guys come over this side. Oh, I got 3 of the bastard things. And yeah, that is something that is nice about this version. In the arcade game, diamonds disappear almost the second they appear, and it's really infuriating. But in this version, they do stick around a little longer. I'm not sure why this caterpillar is glowing. I'm not sure what's going on there. I will observe its patterns. Nah, fuck it. Ah, this fellow will help. That should be purple. Sick. Oh, you don't even get a jingle in this version. That's bullshit. Well, we actually got the diamond this time. That's an improvement from the last time we tried this. I'm glad people are having fun with the pot emote. That's good. Oh no, Magical Island just uses the normal BGM. Oh fuck. I guess they only wanted the... I guess they only used the, whatchamacallit, the Darius Island music. As is my understanding, Taito didn't use big files, ROM sizes for their games on Mega Drive. So that's probably a factor as well. Keeping costs down. Oh, the movement on this spider is all wrong. Look at him go. They couldn't be bothered. They're just like, fuck it. The diamond doesn't need anything special. That is the most cursed sentence I've ever read. Thank you, Tremy. I mean, it's true, though. There we go. So yeah, I mean, this port seems like serviceable, I guess. If you're a big Rainbow Islands fan, you might be interested. I don't exactly know how faithful it is, but I know that the PC Engine CD version has a vocal track for the credits, which sounds pretty exciting. Yep, Taito absolutely outsourced a bunch of their Mega Drive ports. I think the team who did Mega Drive New Zealand Story is still under debate. Like, they sort of figured it out, but not really. I think it may have been like Opera House or somebody else. Nobody knows the facts. Wow! The PC Engine version supports Dolby? Sick. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I've given up on getting them in order. It's a fool's game. Nobody cares. Dumb fuck. No. Okay, well. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, that didn't sound right at all. Oh, is it one of those PC Engine CD games that just kind of got delayed for a while? Interesting. Well, that's Rainbow Island's extra shown off. You know what? We may as well make this a a stream of games that were screwed over by the stream fucking up. Or maybe I just want an excuse to play Alien Soldier. Who knows? Total mystery. We'll never get it. Did they do the? Was it Strider that had like a bunch of screenshots in PC Engine magazines that were just the arcade game? I'm pretty sure it was. So I probably don't need to introduce this game again. But I just want to get further than I did last time. We're not playing the Ninja Warriors anymore. We're certainly not. Definitely look this game up on the cutting room floor because there's a ton of shit that didn't make it into the final game. There's like maybe a game's worth of content that's just not here. But this is my favourite treasure game. This is the one I play. And for like a long time I did play it for quite a lot. I never beat it. We're not beating it tonight, but we're showing it off. Yeah, I think that's referring to the PC Engine CD version of Strider, because they did add an extra stage. And I think like extra cutscenes maybe? But there were other aspects of it that were definitely not arcade perfect. I'm glad the New Zealand story used accurate screenshots, because our game needed it. You needed to know what you were getting into. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it had Japanese voices, yes. Although, speaking of the New Zealand story, the Arcade Archives version was announced recently, and somebody on Twitter mentioned to me, "Oh, I'm glad this is happening. I nearly bought the PC Engine version." I was like, "Oh boy, have you dodged a bullet." Ask me to shit talk the New Zealand story on PC Engine. Free of charge. I do not charge for this service. I kind of want... I want to answer it. Let me shoot it. Thank you. God, this game's so good. Oh no! Oh, he's got the movement on me. Oh, of course it was Ray. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Yeah, I saved somebody from buying the New Zealand story on PC Engine. That's, I feel that that's a service. One of the things that I didn't mention that I love about this game is the soundscape, I suppose you would call it. Just the constant voice clips and explosions. I want more action games where they tell you ready, fight when you're about to fight a boss. That's my one request. And Let's Go, obviously, that's a very good one as well. And got it whenever you pick shit up? Yes, please. And Emergency. I like over-the-top voice clips in video games. I don't think I'm quite positioned right. There we go. No, I'm not even going to let you power up, my friend. You're done. I mean good voice clips, not Mario Advanced voice clips. Good point, though. So, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. How are we looking for ammo? I kind of want more Buster Force. Ah, shit. Nope, can't get it. Never mind. It's lost to the ether forever. Yeah, the problem is if you continue in this, you lose the ammo that you've stocked up. Which, you know, kind of an issue. Action, yes. And here's everyone's favourite, Sniper Honey Viper. I was trying to think when I was thinking about Alien Soldier. There's not many bosses that have the weakness being their exposed butthole. Just thoughts that you have when thinking about Alien Soldier. Normal thoughts. Oh, can you hit him from the I guess you can hit him from the front as well. But that's not nearly as fun. See, that's more like it. So I better hurry up. There we go. That's better. What was I gonna say? I've beaten Gunstar Heroes. I've never beaten Dynamite Heady either. That game is a little beyond me. Oh no, this is going immediately wrong. Get off me. I think you have to wait for the bombs before you can get extra health from this boss. Release me. Thank you. There's the bombs. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Oh, now we are once again in danger. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, the Japanese ROM is the one you want to play. Madame Baba. And there's Sniper Honey Viper. I told you that was the name. Yeah, the Western version is just super fucked. Poor thing. I wonder who mandated those changes. I wonder if it was like Sega. Or if Treasure were just like, let's just make changes. Anyway, we're approaching the 2-hour mark, so that seems like a good enough place to stop. Yeah, probably Sega of America. that seems like the sort of thing that they do. I tell you what, we'll put Atomic Runner music on in the background. I think this has a sound test, right? It better do. It's got Data East jams. Good old rental protection. Oh, there it is. I'm always down for a bit of Data East music. So, okay, thanks for showing up, everyone. Thank you for being very generous when we started up. I wasn't expecting that many subs. Games Done Quick is on. Why aren't you watching that? I heard they did Illbleed earlier. That's a good game. Illbleed's cool. So, as a reminder... Oh no, that's not it. What are we doing? I tell you what, I'll just quickly see if there's anyone we can raid. Turn the sound off. But no, there's no other stream this week. We said we were knocking Friday streams on the head for a while, and we'll stick with that. So yeah, we're getting back into the swing of things after, you know, the Punished Elgato arc. Next Mega Drive mini stream. Let me see what I've got. I might have something lined up. I don't know. Do I? Do I have anything lined up? Well, it looks like Dream Harrier is streaming Sonic Frontiers, so let's go say hi to them. Hold on. What have I got? Oh, we got arcade games. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at Bonanza Brothers next week. I'm down with that. That suits me. I have like a vague idea of where I'm going with these Mega Drive mini streams. In a couple of weeks, we will have to wrestle with Western games on this thing. Please look forward to me flailing my way through Populous. But next week is arcade games. I'm down with that. Let's see, hang on. So yes, please join me for that. In a couple of weeks we'll be doing Taito Arcade Archive stuff, probably. But yeah, thanks for showing up, everyone. We'll have to play through all of Clay Fighter on stream. You think I want to do that? I didn't choose to do this. I didn't authorize this. I'm gonna have to talk shit about Echo, but we got Desert Strike. That's a plus, right? Desert Strike's good. Anyway, I'm gonna. Have I even got this right? I don't know how to spell people's names. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. We got it. Okay. Hang on. So yes, thanks for showing up, everyone. enjoy your follower emotes, and go say hi to Dream Harry Alive, and throw Ponika's clay pot at them in a nice way. Assuming this'll... Yeah, no, this is working out. Okay, good. I've completely forgotten how to do raiding on stream because I'm an extremely good streamer. Okay, right. Well, we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, nice skills. Loop kick. A looping, rapidly accelerating